We all know drug addictions can destroy marriages, friendships, and careers, and threaten a person's health and safety. Studies stated more than 90% of people who have an addiction started using drugs before they were 18 years old. Most drugs are increasingly legal throughout the U.S., both for medicine and recreation, but it's still not completely safe because they may be addictive and cause more health problems. It is also impossible to ignore the problem when it is visible on street corners and inside the medicine cabinets in our homes. At some point, you or someone close to you will likely be offered some type of drug, but choosing to use drugs or not will have a substantial effect on the rest of your life. No one addicted to drugs will admit that they knew substance use would come to dominate their life initially. They thought they could manage their drug use, but instead it spiraled out of their control. Today, we'll get straight down to business with a glimpse and surprising facts about drug addiction based on most studies. 13 is the average age children experiment with drugs. 50% of all suicides and over 50% of all violent crimes are caused by drugs. Over 50% of all traffic accidents involve drugs. 80% of all domestic violence reports are somehow related to drugs. An estimated 60% of poor work performance can be tied back to drugs. Painkillers, tranquilizers, and stimulants are the most commonly abused prescription drugs. Marijuana, cocaine, and hallucinogens are the most commonly abused illegal drugs. With all the vast information we have about drug addiction and its impact on our society, it seems apparent that understanding its nature can help us in treating this devastating and deadly epidemic. Short-term sobriety isn't the goal here. Educating you about the disease of addiction, exploring the underlying causes, and actively engaging you in the process of your recovery is our top priority. If you're struggling with addiction or know someone who is, you are certainly not alone. We can help you get beyond the symptoms to unravel the past, develop new coping mechanisms, and find a bright new future. Now, let us explore the signs. How to know whether or not you are a drug addict. For our fourth course, we'll be discussing how to know whether or not you are an addict. Does admitting help your recovery journey?
Does someone you love suffer from drug addiction? Don't wait until it's too late. Call our 24/7 helpline at 1-800-570-2259. A caring addiction specialist is awaiting your call.